Greetings in the name of the Most High Yah. It's King Yediah, aka King Solomon, staying wise in life and in these markets. And today is the 3rd of August 2022. It's a Wednesday morning. Right now it's 8:46 a.m. And I'm gonna do a little market sentiment, try and get some bias on the markets to see what kind of direction I'm gonna take with certain risk on sentiment or risk off sentiment, and see which stocks best fit like the overall market sentiment. So starting off with the US dollar right here. Let's pull out the Epic pen. Hopefully it works today. Right, so I have some markups here on the US dollar chart. This is the 4-hour chart, so let's see. Right here, where this is the weekly overlapping value relationship, overlapping lower value relationship with the Camarillas. So S3 and R3 is now actually it's a lower value, not overlapping, because R3 is lower than previous week's S3. So it's a lower value, and it's setting up for a short, right? So with catching support here at around S4, between S4 and S3, we pushed up back up to the 38% level. Let me get rid of those arrows here. 1 second. I was doing a markup for the BBT chat room, so I put those arrows there. 1 second. I gotta make this kind of quick because I want to upload this before the market opens. So let me try and be quick. I should have taken these off before. Right. So we're running into the 38% level right here. We had the bullish run from between S4 and S3, and we got up to the 38% level right here and rejected. Had a nice engulfing candle right there, and now we're kind of sitting below R3, so we're gonna retest R3 and let's see what happens there, right? If we do get this sell-off here, you see we're already getting these wick rejections right here. Let me pull this out. You see we got that wick rejection right there as the response to this candle, right? Tried to go bullish and hit R3 and just fell again. So we came back to R1, and now we're pushing back up. So is it gonna reject R3 again? If it does, then we're gonna get some bullishness in the stock market, right? Now if it pushes back up and comes back up to the 38% level, we could get an early morning run, right? And when we get to this 38% level again, we gotta see, well, what's going on there. If it rejects again, then you'll get the afternoon sell-off, right? So with that being said, let's go to let's go to the VIX real quick. Right, so the VIX is a overlapping higher, well, no, actually it's a higher value relationship on the VIX. Today we got S3 higher than previous day R3, right? So R3 is up here now, and let's see, we're actually kind of rejecting the higher thesis right now. You see, we're just moving down. I don't know, man. I think the VIX might drop to S4. You know what I'm saying? So if the VIX drops to S4, that's another tick for another check mark for the bullish run today, right? So if the VIX drops, we're gonna get the bullish run. So let's see what else we got. ES1. Let's look at ES1 real quick. This is the 15-minute chart. Yeah, I know I got a lot of stuff on here, so let me clear that up real quick. Take off the money zone, leave the Camarillas, leave the weekly pivots. Is that clearer? Yeah, I think that's a little clearer. Right, so this is a overlapping lower value relationship with previous S3 was right here. Now R3 has come down, it's right above it, right? And S3 is now down here, right? So we had this bullish run from I think this level is 4084.50. So we had this bullish run in the London session, and this is kind of like my mama bear strategy, where it gets up to R3 and it probably rejects R3 and then pushes back down, right? In a like a downtrend, right? So in a downtrend, push back up, reject R3 and fall, right? So right now it's pushing up. We're probably gonna get to R4, right? So we're gonna get that, probably gonna get that bullish run in the morning. I was looking at this candle right here as a shooting star, and it was looking a little suspect, right? Let me make that a little bigger. Right, so it was looking a little suspect this morning on the ES1 with that candle right there. So we're seeing weaknesses actually coming in, right? So you gotta be mindful. We got these wick rejections here. So if the US dollar does push up, we're gonna get the flush down here in the morning. So it's kind of tricky. It's touch and go. The sentiment right now is kind of iffy, right? So let's see. Let's go to NQ1. NQ1 is kind of the same thing, really, but I think it's a little weaker. Yeah. I'm not gonna take the time to clear up this one because I think you have the idea. This one you could see it. Let's see. So we have in these wick rejections right here. You see R1, same overlapping lower value on the Camarillas. We have R3 right here. Sorry, not R1, R3 right there. We have in these wick rejections. This is the weekly high right there at 13012, and it's looking weak, man. So with that being said, if the US dollar pushes up, this one is definitely gonna take a hit because I think it's looking a lot weaker than the ES1 right now. So yeah, I think, let's see. And as far as, let's see what else we got. So we have earnings today. We have Myrna. We have CVS. We have CVS gapping up. We have Plug. Plug is gapping up as well. Gapped up a lot from yesterday's earning. And AMD is falling short, right? So also I have Meta on a watch list right here right now for some weakness. We have an inside value day on Meta. R3 is at 161.30. Let's see 161.34. S3 is at 159. Actually, this is not the, let's see, let's go down to the 30-minute chart. Yeah, so it's an inside value day, right? So this might be a nice little breakout right here. So we have S3 at 159.03. R3 is at 161.34. Previous R3 was 162.67, and previous S3 was 157.20, right? So we're back up at a resistance level right here. So Meta has been a pump and dump. We keep getting these push-ups on Meta and the fall, push up, fall. So right now we're in the push-up stage. We're right back at resistance here. Same kind of resistance level. So if the market gets weak, I'll definitely take a short on Meta. Let's see what else we got. AMD is a nice short candidate as well. We have overlapping higher value relationship, but it's definitely rejecting that. S3 is at 97.71. Previous S3 was at 95 something. What is that? 95.57, right? And R3 was at $98. So now we had this big gap down right here. This is like a B minus Papa Bear strategy, where we're gonna get the pushback up to probably S4 at 96.18. We're already getting these weak rejections. If the market is weak, I'm definitely taking a short on AMD back down to like I don't know, maybe 90, something like that. Yeah, so let's see. What else we got? We got PayPal. PayPal is looking strong, right? PayPal had a nice big run up yesterday after earnings, and moved kind of sideways into the pre-market here. We have this bullish run in the pre-market right now, getting up to around 103, and if the market goes bullish, this is definitely a nice one to take long, right? So this is a long candidate right here. If the market goes bullish, then we're on PayPal or we're on Myrna, right? So Myrna is having a lot of wick rejections at the top here, so this is looking kind of suspect right now, you know. A lot of wick rejections right there, so I'm not trusting Myrna right now. It also has an overlapping lower value relationship on the Camarillas. R3 is at 162.05. Previous day was 163.27. Right, and S3 was 159.90. S3 is now at 159.56. So not a bullish setup at all, but earnings got it pumped up. So let's see. It's looking kind of suspect with those wicks. You know, it's not clean price action. And let's see what else. Try to run through this real quick. Myrna, AMD, right? Did AMD. Okay, let's see CVS. I think CVS is notorious for not trading well, but it's a bullish candidate, right? But the Camarillas are suggesting it's an overlapping lower value. It's kind of breaking out from that, so gotta be cautious with CVS. I don't think I'm gonna trade CVS though, but it is a bullish candidate, you know what I'm saying? And that's the ones I'm gonna be looking at. I'm gonna be looking at PayPal, Myrna, AMD, and Meta. Yeah, so depending on what direction the market takes, like in the first 5 minutes, I'm gonna take a look at it and see what's going on, and then place some trades. Alright, y'all, it's King Yedaya. This is my pre-market watch list, market sentiment, trying to gauge some sentiment, whether risk on or risk off, and you can see my process a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all, trade safe and stay blessed.